Rachel, and today I am back. I'm going to plan the current week in my B6 Stalogy, and I'm going to use some goodies from Pookie Bear Cuties. So I've chosen a Halloween kit. Now, if you followed one of my last videos, I think I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do the whole month in Halloween, or if I was just going to do the week of Halloween, or the week of Halloween and the week after, before and after, who knew. But I seem to have pulled a Halloween kit out, so I guess we're doing Halloween from today. Maybe next week I might decide to do autumn again, I don't know. I'm just going with whatever I feel like at the time. But the kit that I have chosen is this beautiful one from Pookie Bear Cuties. Now, if you've seen me use Pookie Bear Cuties kits in my planners before, I don't just use them in my B6 Stalogy, I have used them in my memory planner as well, and also my task planner actually. I always go for the white space mini kits. That's the way that I like to buy my kits. It's not the only format in the shop. You can buy a full kit as well. They have lots of options, so do make sure you go over and check. But I've got the Hey Boo in the white space mini kit option, and I've got my 8 full boxes. I've got some trackers and a build you. I've got some headers at the side, which I don't tend to use at all in any of my planners. They're just not functional for me. I don't choose headers that have got writing on from any shop, particularly. They're just not my thing. But I've got a weekend banner, and I've got some functionals. I've got a couple of trackers down there at the bottom. And then I've got my favourite paint swipe date covers, date dots, and some washi that I am really, really into this month. Unsurprising, I know. And then I am lucky enough to have the matching deco sheet for this kit here as well, so I might use a bit of that. And then I think that I might need to pull in a few extra boxes, and as I was looking through my stash, I found these, which are the memo pad stickers from Pookie Bear Cuties, and the colourways quite similar, so I think that I can probably get away with using those as well. So let's get on with it then. Let's get on with it. I have now decorated my pockets in here. I hadn't the last time. I think I showed you this in my October setups, but I have now. I've kept the Pookie card that Robin sent in it, and these are from Paper K. My beloved star from Josephine Bow Designs. I absolutely love that. And then this is from Fox and Pip, and these I think were from Plan to Stitch Planning a long, long time ago. I'm not even sure if that shop's still going, but I did used to love that shop back in the day. So let's get into it then. Hopefully by now you have seen my October setup. If you haven't, it was the last video on my channel. Go back and check that. And in that video, I did confession time. I told you that I'd not touched my planner since this week. I have now rectified that, and I have, not written anything on here, but I have gone back and yeah, filled that in. That was kind of what threw me off. It was just a crazy, there's always something crazy going on in my life, isn't there? I know you're all like, oh, for goodness sake. Also changed my bookmark. This is actually a 1-page sticker from Crafty Planning, and I just fussy cut round it and made a bookmark in it because I just thought it was perfect for Halloween. I'm going to move it to the side though, because I'm conscious that anything that's laminated is giving you a bit of glare, so let's not put you through that. But this is my setup. I hope you saw it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then after the video, I went and I did the missing week, and I used this printable from Grand Plans, and I used the actual printable inserts from Justinia's Printables. These unfortunately are not available anymore. The shop is now closed. Just realised that I forgot to put the date dots on, but I'll do that off video. But yeah, that is how this turned out. Really happy with how that looked. And so we are going to go into the next week, which is this one, and I think I might do a cousin style layout. Yeah, I'm just feeling that, so let's go with that. We'll do a cousin style layout. Whilst I find my tweezers, I'll ask you all how you are. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing good. I am not too bad. Okay, so you've seen me do this before. I put the Monday date cover on, I put the Wednesday date cover on, I line them up with the grid on the page, like so, the edge of the grid and the edge of the grid, and then I pop Tuesday in the middle because it just makes it a little bit easier for me to just get that down without having to measure anything. It's just a rough thing. I know I can just sort of squeeze that in the middle there, like so. And then we'll do the same on this side. So what do I have to tell you? Not too much, I don't think. Paige got Star of the Week last week, and she was very, very chuffed with it. So she got to have a treat on Friday. If you get Star of the Week, you get to choose a Friday treat, and she chose McDonald's, which is fine. Not my biggest, or my favourite thing, should I say, really, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like McDonald's is a kid thing, isn't it? Like, I mean, no offence if you are really into McDonald's, but I remember loving McDonald's, and it was such a treat when I was a kid. But when you end up being a grown-up, I think it's just not quite as exciting. And even Jensen's at that point now. Jensen is like, oh, really? But it was Paige's choice. If you get Star of the Week, you are boss. She's just generally boss anyway, but, well, she thinks she is. So yeah, she was happy with that. So let's get my pen out. Let's get my thingamabobber. We'll draw. Do you want to draw the lines first and then put the washi? Yeah, because this is thick sticker paper, so it will cover up the lines anyway. So now I'm just using the side of the date cover just to draw the lines down, really. Doesn't have to be super accurate, as in the same width on each one, you know. Just a guideline. I'm going to stick my stickers where I want them anyway. So I feel like I don't really have anything to talk to you about. What's been going on? It's Paige's assembly on Thursday, which we will write down. Doing about important women in history, which she is she's very happy about, and I think her class's important woman is Florence Nightingale. So they are. She's got a couple of lines, and I'm really proud of her as well, because she's never done lines before in every other. So she's in year 2 now, and she has done year 1 and year reception assemblies, and she's always chosen to not have any lines because she's been really quite shy. I think the teachers have tried to get her to do lines, but she's just not done it, so they've let her just do joining in with the singing and dancing. But she's got 2 lines this year, and she's actually been really good about it. She's been practicing them. They're not, you know, they're not massive lines, they're just, I think one is thank you for coming to our play, and then the other one is something something to do with something. So yeah, really proud of her for pushing herself out of her comfort zone and doing that. And she's reading the lines really well as well, actually, which is good. Her reading, that's what she got Star of the Week for. She got it for excellent progress in her writing and her phonics. So yeah, super proud of Paige. In fact, maybe I could print a picture of her being Star of the Week off and document it in here somewhere. That might be quite nice. What do you think? Right then, let's go with the date dots. Do I want to do the date dots that are in the kit? I think I'm going to have a look in my collection, because I think I've got some black ones from Filer Fabulous, and with it being Halloween week, I think that might look quite good. Not Halloween week, because I'm doing a Halloween week, you know what I mean? That could look quite good. Let's go with that then. These are obviously from Filer Fabulous. Let's go with, we can't refer back to that because I was daft and did not put the dates down. 10th to the 16th, okay. I've also got Blood Brothers this week. You might have just seen a sneak peek on my calendar. Then I'm going to see a show with my friend. We're going to go and see Blood Brothers. I've not seen it before. She's a bit of a show sort of, I was going to say freak then, but I feel like that's a really horrible word. My friend's not a freak. Fanatic is a better word. Although I suppose that you could say like I'm a sticker freak. Do you reckon? But yeah, if I did say that, I didn't mean it offensively. Yeah, anyway, she's seen every show going, like, and she took me to go and see Joseph. Now, I'd never seen Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat, and she was absolutely outraged. So she asked me if I wanted to go and see it, and when we were going, she was like, I've got a confession. I was like, oh, I know that you've seen this before. She was like, yeah, but I came to it last night as well. So I was like, oh, so I was like, oh, did you? But she went with a different friend the night before because she just loved it so much. And actually it was really good. Jason Donovan was in it, but obviously he's too old now to be Joseph, so he was Pharaoh, and he was really good. Very good indeed. We really enjoyed it. Right then, let's get some headers down. What do I have that will go? I feel like these are going to be quite perfect, aren't they? These are some spare headers that I've got from the Galactic Wars kit from Fantasy Design Stores. And I feel like these will go nicely. How many do I have though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do these. I'm just thinking that I want to make sure that I've got enough to do the opposites. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I start here. I don't mean the opposites. I mean to do a pattern. You know what I mean? I'm tired, guys. It's night time filming. I don't do this very often. Also in my PJs. Judge me if you like, but I shall care not. You're lucky that I'm not in my my big hoodie. Well, it's not a real hoodie. We've been Beth and Joanne have been calling them fuddies. In our fake fuddies. And they're very cozy. Mine's from Primark. I think it was like £23. Absolute bargain. I've got the white one with the cherries on it, and it is so cozy. Like, it's literally the coziest thing I've ever put on my body. But I thought that it would be a bit big and like bulky to come on the table, so I have opted for my furry pajamas instead, also for Primark. I love Primarni. Do you have Primark in America and other places in the world? If you're watching me from somewhere else, Australia as well, do you have Primark? If you don't, I feel like it might be called something different. Oh, and I feel like it's on the tip of my brain, but my brain doesn't want to tell me. Anyway, Primark's amazing. I just wish that they would do delivery. If they could do Primark delivery and I didn't have to leave my house to get my pyjamas and fuddies, I would be so happy. Literally life made. Okay, there we go. It's looking a bit weird at the moment because I've got one green header over here, but there is lots of green in the kit to make that blend in. So don't worry about that if you're thinking the same thing. Right then, so yesterday was Monday. It's Tuesday, by the way. I'm filming on Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, and I'm going to do what I usually do when I do this layout. I'm going to just make a little bit of a sidebar thing at the top, and then the bottom bit can be for Monday, which is absolutely fine. So we're going to start with meals. Now, I did say before that I don't always use these, but I've just noticed that there is a dinners one. So let's use that. I'm going to use this, and we had pasta for tea last night, and we had wraps for tea tonight. I was going to make enchiladas, but I changed my mind at the last. Pack of enchiladas was a family sized kit, and I didn't want to make it just for Chris and Jensen. So we'll have them tomorrow because I love enchiladas. I think Mexican food, am I going to say this? Feeling like I'm cheating on Indian food. I think Mexican food might be my favourite. Oh, it's close. It's really close between Mexican and Indian. Let's just say spicy food is my favourite. Spicy food is my favourite. I absolutely love it. So, yes, let's do this then. We need to do... let's use one of these ones. These headers were perfect, like literally just made to go with this kit. Okay, so now we'll start with actual Monday down there. If I get my thing to lean on. Yesterday we ended up going to Aldi. I'm going to put that on this one here. And I will find a shopping thing. And then yesterday I filmed my October setup. Okay, that's that then. Let's get that down. And then that should be Monday done and dusted. I do have something else that I can put on it if I need to just fill up a bit of space. I can just pop on it what we watched on telly. We were watching Trolleyed yesterday. We watched most of Superstore. We do have a little bit of its catch up on. But then we got distracted and started watching Trolleyed, which is the English version. I don't know if they're, like, was Superstore made first or was Trolleyed made first? And if so, did this one exist because that one did? I love those shows, they're great. We'll put Superstore on here. I think from Superstore, Dina's my favourite. I just love how savage she is, and I love the Halloween outfit every Halloween that comes out, and everyone's like, you know, like, is it Bugs Bunny with the eyes that go like da-da-dung-dung? like eyes on stalks when you see something like, oh hello. Dina is very oh hello on Halloween. Anyway, let's go to Tuesday then. So today I have done nothing, pretty much nothing. Let's put a full box down then. What are we going to do? Shall we put all the full boxes down and then we can see what kind of space I've got left? I like this one. I'm just here for the booze. I just got the joke as I said it. I'm just here for the booze. That's brilliant. I love that. Love that a lot. Okay, so put that one down there. I think I'm going to skip out on the Fashion Girl. I can perhaps save them for something for another day. Okay, we'll do this. And then I think I will leave the weekend because I don't have too much space. Looking at this, I don't have anything that I can cut down really. Maybe I could cut the thing off that, but I don't really want to. I think I'm going to leave those as they are, and then I've got 4 boxes to use in my social media planner, my task planner. So we'll leave that as is. That worked out all right in the end, didn't it? Right, so let's get on to today then, which is a Tuesday. So today I have filmed this video, which is my B6 Stalogy plan with me. My dog is snoring so bad. And it is the 10th to the 16th. There we go. So we can pop that down. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put down that we watched Andor. That's what I'm going to do. We did watch Andor on Disney Plus. Chris really enjoys watching all of those Star Wars films and the spin-offs and things. I would have said at one point that they weren't my thing, but actually I'm quite getting into them. The Mandalorian is my favourite. Obviously, it's got Baby Yoda. Duh. But I have been getting into it. The only thing that I've not liked, and actually he told me off for this the other day because I got it wrong, the one with the, oh my god, what's that guy called? Moon Knight, the Moon Knight guy. I thought he was in Star Wars. Apparently he's not from Star Wars. And Chris was absolutely outraged that I thought he was. I don't know why I thought he was. Just because I thought that all those programmes were the same type of thing. But, so what's the Moon Knight guy from then? Anyway, I don't know. But I was in trouble for not knowing my TV shows. Okay then. And he's also been watching, been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Is this 2 S's? I get this mixed up. 2 S's and an EY, yes. So Chris obviously hurt his foot. I did say that to you in the last video. Thank you for your well wishes for him. He's okay. He can't walk on it very well though. And obviously as he works 7-hour shifts on his feet, he is not able to be doing that at the moment. So he has unfortunately had to now get a sick note. And he's been for an x-ray. It's a torn ligament apparently. It's not a broken bone, so at least that's something. What do I have to put down here on the bottom? Washing. I did quite a bit of washing today. I'm going to use one of these really small ones, and I am going to put it in the middle there. And I think that I bought some washing stickers. Did I buy washing stickers? I feel like I bought washing stickers from Paper K. Let's get my Paper K new stickers out. I need to actually filter some of these into my reusable sticker books. Aha, I did. Oh, and they're purple and blue as well. That couldn't be any more perfect. Let's use this. And a Paper K's sticker paper is like, I love it. I always buy the thin. I've never tried the thick. Maybe I should try the thick as well. But I love the thin paper. It's like unicorn paper. I absolutely love it. They're going to be too big for that. But did I buy some shopping as well? I did. Let's use one of these. Let's go for a blue. We went shopping yesterday. Like so. Okay then, so the rest of the week. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What we will do is we'll just refer back to this. I'm going to see Blood Brothers tomorrow with Alison, and I'm very excited about it. I don't actually know what it's about. Don't tell her. But I'm gonna find out. Let's use one of these then. So, I'm going going to use this one. And we'll write it on here. There we go. And we kind of pop that there. Oh, I like these stickers. These look cute. These look really cute. And then Paige's Assembly is here. So we're going to use another one, I think. I feel like I've got something on Friday as well. I've got an optician's appointment on Friday, but I don't need one of these, I don't think. Let's use this one here then. What did I say? Paige's Assembly. And that's at 2:45. I'm going to let that take up the whole space in the bottom there, I think. Jensen is doing Duke of Edinburgh tomorrow. And I don't want to forget that, so let's do that. Is that how you spell it? Oh, I'm going to get shouted at so bad if it's not. If that's not how you spell it, I do apologise. I think that's how you spell Edinburgh. It's one of those words that doesn't look like it sounds. Put that down there. And then on Friday, what did I say? Opticians. Friday, I've got the opticians. Let me use my last big box. And I feel like that's at 11:50. It sure is. 10:50. 10:50. Oh my God, imagine if I was an hour late for an appointment. $10.50. Okay, and then that is it. I feel like I've got something else on that I have forgotten about, but I don't know what it is. We don't have a race, do we? We do not have a race, I don't think. Austin, the 21st to the 23rd, so that's next week, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, I think we're done then. I think we are done for the week. So I do have quite a few stickers left, which is good. I'm going to need some to carry on with the week, and I'm pretty sure that I'll have some left for a spread in my planner from the Angel shop as well, which I use as my social media planner. I will carry on with this and I'll pop a picture up on my Instagram as the week goes on. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!